We denominate the price of Bitcoin in dollars.
Yep.
Why are you doing that if you have no intention of selling it?
Yeah, absolutely.
Right. Why are you pricing it in dollars? Because you're pricing it in what you can understand for value, which is how we denominate a unit of account is dollars. That's the way we think about it. And people are literally thinking I could just sell it for more money in the future is what they're thinking. But that would be a grave mistake if we're right about Bitcoin, right? Because it's about the amount of coins you own. They ain't making any more of this stuff, right? So this is it. So in the future, what is that value? That value is off the charts because it will be a hyper Bitcoinization. It will have a unit of account in the future, and everything will be priced in Satoshis, houses, groceries, etc. So then it's about how much do you have and can you earn it and all these kind of things, right? I think it's around $5 to $10 trillion market cap. You start like participants will start. It's like dominoes, like you said before. They'll start falling. The dominoes will start falling for some companies that are smaller market cap companies or more less risk averse. They're willing to take on more risk. They'll jump into this asset class earlier. Tesla makes sense. MicroStrategy makes sense. The founders are tech guys, right? Like it totally makes sense. They understand network externalities. They understand how things grow over time. They get tech. They're not worried about it. If you want to understand Bitcoin, you got to understand what's happening with your money. That is the key. Most people don't realize that. Like they save whatever, they put it in a bank account. I wish bank accounts would reflect your buying power, not the dollars you're sitting on.
Yeah.
That would make people say, let me get this money out of my bank account. Yeah. But like if you come into money, right? Let's say you have an inheritance for 10 or 20 or $100,000 or something like that, or you had a bonus at a job and you got $10,000 bonus and you have the net in your bank account. They see it as I still have that same amount of money in my bank account. What they're not seeing is that, sorry, I just got something pop up. What they're not seeing is that you're losing buying power dramatically, actually. Like it's over 20% this year, actually, right?
I know,
so
it's crazy.
If you got $100,000 in the beginning of this year, and you were eyeing to buy that property across the street to say it was a vacant lot for $100,000, and you were kind of like sitting on the sidelines, I don't know, honey, I got to wait. I got to think about it. We should think about this, Guess what? Here we are 10 months later. That $100,000 piece of property is probably like $140,000.
Yeah.
And your bank account hasn't moved. This is what people have to understand. So you got to put, and they'll say, well, if I buy Bitcoin, it goes up and down in value. Yes, but the Bitcoin you have, one Bitcoin is one Bitcoin. You still own that Bitcoin. And if you smooth it out, I look at charts, just zoom out on the chart. If you look at the chart, I just see bottom left, top right. I don't see any of this. I just see it going up.